Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
And all that good stuff.
Yay!
Guys, it is our annual holiday party. So if you're here to learn about Etsy and how to dominate it, you are in the wrong place because we're not doing that today.
Nope, today's all fun.
365 days of Etsy education and every Friday doing live streams here and every Thursday doing live streams at E-Rank, other than yesterday because we decided to take that off too. And every Tuesday of doing video uploads and for HAA students, an hour a day of learning. You know what? Let's not do that today. Let's have fun. Let's do it for a cause. We are raising money today for St. Jude Children's Hospital. If you guys have been to our holiday parties in the past, this will be our third annual holiday party. This is the best one that we've ever done. It's going to be so much fun. We've got prizes. We're going to be giving away some shirts today. You guys are going to be designing our third annual Alpha holiday shirt. And we're going to be doing a bunch of crazy stuff. If you want to go ahead and pop this one over into presenter.
Oh, I can't stop.
Oh, sorry.
I can't screen share off of that screen.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought you said that.
No, that was all you.
You said that
it
would be easier.
And yes, I am feeling better I am feeling better this week. I had a lot of people asking if I was feeling okay. Yes, I am better. I got my first round of SI joint shots on Friday. Still couldn't walk until about this Wednesday, and today's actually the first day in over 10 years that I've had that I didn't have some kind of resting pain in my back. So
you gotta show them your shirt though.
They can see it.
Tummy hurt.
And over here it says Tummy Trouble Trooper.
He's a Tummy Trouble Trooper.
I love these shirts.
That's
whole
perfect.
collection of shirts from the guys at Cold Ones.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So, you can go ahead and then just drag that all the way to the side so that it's not obnoxious.
And you can use left and right.
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's screen share.
Woo, guys! We're doing the holiday bean, and we're doing it in celebration of St. Jude Children's Hospital. Which, guys, we are trying to raise $5,000 before the end of the month, which is in just a few days. So. And this is our last live stream that I think we're doing until then, I don't know. But regardless, let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? We can do it. We're almost there. Come on. We're like 4,000 something. Somebody let me know what we're up to. We can do it, right? So I'm going to remind you guys several times during the stream to donate. There should be a little donation button under the live chat. But if you're watching the replay, you might have to scroll down a little bit. The button should be blue, I think. But that money goes directly to St. Jude, which if you're unfamiliar, they cover the expenses of life-saving treatments for children who are terminally ill, for example, or children who have cancer and their parents can't afford treatments. There's a ton that St. Jude does. You can go to their website if you want to learn more about this amazing organization, but we always try to do St. Jude for the holiday celebrations because it just feels fitting to help kids for Christmas. So please consider donating at some point. And we're doing something really special this year. We did something similar last year, though we didn't advertise it as heavily. This year, we're doing 2 live streams. So you've got us today during our Friday Bean holiday party, but you also get us tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 11 p.m. if you're in the UK for our scary Christmas 18+ cocktail party. That is going to be hosted on Twitch. The link to it is down below in the video description, or you can, if you're already on Twitch, you can look for Professor Prosciutto. I would just click the link. It's way easier to find it than searching Professor Prosciutto.
You just go to the channel and the live stream should start as soon as it starts.
Yes, and we're doing it uncensored, so you get all of my fear, organic fear. You get to hear me scream and curse and say bad words. And
it will not be child friendly if that isn't clear.
Yeah. It's 18+ means you probably don't want your kids in the room. We're probably going to scream a lot. But we're going to be playing some scary games tonight, and we're going to be playing a round of You Scream, You Drink, which basically means that if you get scared to the point where you shriek or jump or
you
make
spook, you drink.
You spook.
So any kind of spook.
Any
kind of jump, twitch.
Jump, freak out, you have to take a drink. We don't drink, so it's especially funny for us because We're such lightweights, but we're going to be doing this tonight. So please consider joining. If you're not already on Twitch, just click that link down below in the video description and sign up now. That way you're ready to go. And it, like I said, it won't be here on YouTube because there's going to be bad words and stuff. So consider hanging out. We'll post a couple reminders for this during the duration of the stream. But guys, we're going to be playing a couple games today. First, we're going to be playing Guess That Etsy Item, where you guys have a very, very brief look for only 10 seconds at an Etsy item, and you have to try to guess what it is. Then we're doing a bit of trivia. Then we're going to be playing Find the Etsy Impostor. That one's going to be really fun. Then we're going to design our annual Christmas shirt together, and we're going to be giving one of those away. Then we're going to be joined for the first time ever with our daughter Taylor, because she has dreams of becoming a famous YouTuber someday. And I told her that she can't have her own YouTube channel, but she can show off a couple of her art pieces during the stream. And then after that, we're going to be giving away some shirts. So we've got a fun stream ahead of us. But first, we're going to play a game of Guess That Etsy Item. And the rules to this game are relatively simple. You have 10 seconds to attempt to guess what the picture of the Etsy item is. So Mr. Moore did not get any sneaky previews. He's going to attempt to play along with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
He's hearing this for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and give it just a second. Thank you to Andrea. Thank you to Lori. We appreciate you guys for donating. Creepy grandma time. Yeah, if you guys were in our stream last year where we played Mortuary Assistant, I know that a couple of you were. You know what to expect this time. It's going to be so fun.
We're not doing questions today.
No questions.
Just fun.
Only fun. All right. Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. You guys got to be fast, okay? You only get 10 seconds. What is this item? What's funny is HAA students submitted their list or their shops. I'll go ahead and let it tick down to 0. Okay, stop. HAA students had to submit their shops, and I didn't tell them what I needed them for, and I only needed like 5 people. And we had like 100 students submit. So I had to go through all of your listings to find ones that were confusing in nature to use for this. But
I'm gonna go with them and say, T, for those of you saying weed, this is an Etsy product.
you can't sell weed on
You
Etsy.
can't yet sell that on Etsy.
Bunny food, oregano,
So it'll
catnip.
be interesting once that's because it's becoming legal so prevalently. If it ends up federally legal, I wonder.
Compost. I'm lagging. Oregano. Infusion herbs.
If you're behind or it says you're lagging, then you can grab the little thing on the bottom and drag it to the end.
Green smoothie.
Yeah,
Rabbit
I'm gonna go with some kind of tea.
tea.
There's all the stem in there, and you don't normally include those in tea, but
Sage tea. Not a Meeks makes you, I don't know if anybody else said it, but you had it. It is seasoning from Backyard Patch Herbs. A couple people said oregano, but since there's a lot more than just oregano in here, I figured that we'll go ahead and give it to seasoning. Thank you so much to Backyard Patch Herbs for letting me, use your photo in a way that everybody would assume that it's drugs. That's why I picked
yeah,
it. Was it good?
it looked like drugs. A little bit. That's not quite what that looks like.
Well, it gets even better.
Good.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready? All right, let's do it. What item is this?
I have no idea.
What do you see?
I don't know.
Okay, stop. Let's see if
I don't even have a guess. I have no clue. As
You
to
don't-
that. No, not even remotely.
All right, let's see if anybody can get it. I knew it wasn't weed, but I said weed because I'm immature. But hey, you know what? That's why I picked it.
It's fine.
Because I was hoping that we had some immature adults who would be like, yes.
Sweetheart, this is the crafting community. At least half of them use it.
Frame, picture frame. Mirror knob.
I'm not gonna say
light
picture
switch
frame.
cover.
Yeah.
Irene, you got it. It is a light switch cover from Cursed by Design, which is Brian, who works for E-Rank. He's also in HAA, and he has a ridiculous amount of sales. So congratulations to Brian. And it looks like this was also a bestseller in his shop. So super duper cool. All right. Are we ready for our next one?
There's still people answering.
I know, I'm trying to give them a minute so that I was right. It was 3D printed. Yes. Rabbit food. Oh, you're really far behind their powerful state of mind. Earring. All right. I can recognize a curse by design item. Yes. All right, let's do our next one. What is this? What is it?
You got me bamboozled on this one.
All right, let's see if anybody gets it.
I would guess some kind of ring puzzle, but I know that's not correct.
Like a fidget toy.
Chainmail. Somebody said chainmail.
Chainmail. Okay.
I could guess that.
What type of chainmail? Chainmail pendant. Suzanne, you got it. It is a chainmail pendant from Amber Sky Chainmail, another HAA student.
That's actually pretty dope.
I know, I picked it because I thought you'd like it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
I thought you would love that one.
I like it when people are able to take normal things like chainmail and
get creative.
Yeah, do something different, because I wouldn't think to do something like that. That's really cool.
Awesome. A couple people said pendant for those who are lagging. Thank you, guys. Helps that I make chainmail. Oh, I see. So you're a cheater. That's why. All right. Are we ready? I think that this is the last one. Get ready. Here we go. Oh, no, it's not the last one. What could it be?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Those look some kind of like mallets.
Drums. That's why.
It's not.
Chainmail is a normal thing. Yeah, I wear it every Sunday.
My underwear are chainmail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta watch out for the hair pulling though.
Macaroons, a kid's toy. Drumsticks, marshmallows, macaroons, earrings, beads, mallets, cake pops, drummy things, macaroons, honey dippers, candle, xylophone, knitting needles, fire things, bombs, unpainted burger mallets, facial tools, bath bombs, snowmen, hair decorations,
needle tip covers,
ears or some figurine.
Really,
plugs.
nobody's
bath bombs, marshmallow. No. I didn't think anybody would get this one. Oh my God, Mark, you've been graced by the cat psychic. Incense.
Well, I should have saw it coming.
Incense is the closest one that we've gotten. I'll give you that hint because
are they like melts?
No. They are
chainmail undies. Ouch. They actually, our local Renfest always has a mannequin up with like a chainmail bra and thong on, and I always thought that sounded awful.
Oh yeah, that's a pube ripper.
Pirate ship will. Coat hanger, crochet needles,
face cleaning item.
I think
candy.
I don't think anybody's gonna get it.
Did I stump you guys? Did I win? Torch. It's a car diffuser, Corey. It is a car essential oil diffuser.
That's pretty cool.
Is your shop Mana Lucerna? Is that am I saying that wrong? Is that what that looks like?
I have no idea.
But yeah, this was such a great one because I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna be able to get this except for Corey apparently. But yeah, I picked this one because Mark, he plays musical instruments, and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna think that these are drumsticks.
They look like mallets.
Yeah, they look like the big fat drumsticks. No way.
But they make sense.
They do make sense.
The shape makes sense.
They do make sense. That's the point.
Shut up. Shut up.
All right. We've got one more. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What is it?
Soap.
It's not something naughty.
Soap.
A
funnel.
A funnel. I also make car diffusers, but they're different. A bead. Oh, I love how the very first guess was right.
Yeah. It looks like a bead.
Yeah. You guys, skateboard wheel. That's a good guess. Yep. Everybody got bead. I was hoping more people would say donut because
Yeah, to me it looked like some kind of like efficient wax melt. Like you'd put it on and it would melt faster because it would be able to melt from the outside and in.
no, it is a red glass bead from Three Cats Dancing.
Dude, you know what we could set up for later too for our live stream? I wasn't even thinking about this. We could do 18 plus version of this.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. Try to guess the
Yeah, because
item.
you can have sexual content on Twitch. You just can't. It can't be for the purposes of sexual content.
I don't know if I can get that set up that fast.
I can.
We've got a couple 18 plus sellers who I think would contribute though, if we wanted to.
Maybe.
All
We'll
right.
see. Maybe not today, but.
All right, guys. So that was our first game. We still have several more to go. Was that fun?
That was fun.
Was that good stuff? Was that good stuff? All right, next up, we're gonna be doing some trivia. And this trivia is only going to be 1/3 Etsy related. There are gonna be 3 rounds of trivia. Each round is gonna contain several different questions. Obviously, if you win a round, congratulations. We're not doing prizes for winners. We're doing random prizes because everybody's internet speed is messed up.
Yeah.
So, but
I'll do my random picker when it actually comes to prizes.
yeah, that's what I plan to do. But we hope that you'll play anyway because it's going to be a lot of fun. So, round 1 is going to be Etsy facts. So, this is the only Etsy related thing that we're really going to be talking about today in terms of education, but you only have 3 questions. Hopefully, you guys can get them right. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Nope.
Socks. Steven, where are you in the stream?
I can see people still just lagging behind. Guys, you got to grab the little red bead at the bottom of the video and drag it to the end for live.
They're not going to hear that until like 10 minutes later.
I know. Yeah, I think you can also click the button that says live, like the one that
they can refresh.
Flashes. I think you can just click the button that says live and it shoots you to the end.
Yeah. All right. Are we good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So, round 1. How many active sellers are currently on Etsy? 3.4 million, 6 million, 10 million, or 7 million? And you're not allowed to answer because I know you know the answers to some of these.
Some of them.
Do you know this one?
Maybe.
Do you want to whisper?
No, they'll definitely still hear it because that's a boom mic.
Oh.
That's how boom mics work.
Okay. It's up above our face. It's very menacing.
It is. It's very menacing. And you can do these kind of like...
Our sound cancellation might have canceled that out.
It's too loud.
7 million, 6 million, 7, 10, 7, 7. What does it look like a majority is saying? 7? 7? 7? 7? 7! Yes, it is 7 million active sellers currently on Etsy. It was 6 million as of September, but we are now up to 7 million. Holy crap, you guys.
Perfect Workshop said, stop. No ASMR, please. Too bad. That's our whole stream. There's like a half hour of just me making goop noises in the mic.
Well, at least now we know that the mic is good, right?
Who's making macaroni?
All right. Are you guys ready for our next question?
Do it.
Let's do it. Which is not a factor that contributes to rank on Etsy? Is it your number of photos, relevancy, your location, or quality score? If you guys get this wrong, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad at you. You better get it right.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, sometimes live streams play at different paces for everybody.
That's why
we always do our streams at like medium speed. That way it gives everybody the closest.
Yeah. Number of photos, location, 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 location. Number 3, your location, 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 location. Number of photos, location, 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 photos, location, photos, location, 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 photos. Location, number of photos, location, 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 photos, photos.
Sillies here.
Location, 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 location.
What are photos?
Photos, location. All right, I think that most people are saying location.
It's photos.
It's photos, y'all.
You guys should know this.
All right, so location is going to apply if you live in the UK, if you live in Canada, and I believe the US, I think. But location does play a role in search for a couple specific countries. The big players in the game, really, the big shopping countries.
It also applies for personalization, so it technically applies for literally everyone.
However, your number of photos has no impact on your search ranking whatsoever. You could have one photo in there and the algorithm doesn't care. However, more photos are more opportunities to convert somebody into a buyer. You want to keep someone on your listing for as long as possible so they're contemplating that purchase. And the best way to do that is to give them a lot to look at. So
yes.
But that's okay. I had to win at least one, right?
Yes.
I had to get you guys with at least one tricky question because the third one isn't too bad. How many staff members currently work for Etsy? Is it 2,790, 2,565, 1,414, or 1,043? Now, let me give you a little...
I don't know this exact number, but...
Well, then why don't you take a guess? What do you...
It's one of the last two.
One of the last two?
Yeah, because Etsy's not a very big company. I know that they just upsized, though. I know they just actually, they just fired a bunch of people, didn't they?
Yeah, they fired 255 people.
That's right.
And this is reflective of the 255 people that they just fired.
Okay, well.
Let's see.
Then it's
25, 25, 25, 27. It is after their layoff. 25, 14, 10, 25, 10, 10, 14, 14, 14, 14, 1, 16. That's not an option. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1s. See, you guys are getting farther and farther away from the answer. 1, 1, 2. All right. You think we're good? I think the majority is bouncing between the two wrong answers, which are the 1,414 and 1,043. The answer is 2,565 as of December of this year. So in December of last year, they had 2,790. And then, obviously we got to subtract that 255. Now, this is a rough estimate because I don't know if they fired anybody in the meantime. But by December of 2022, they did have the 2,790. And as of right now, they have 2,565.
And someone had said, if you contact support, it feels like none. And that should make a lot of sense with two of our options combined here. We have the 2,565 people, and we just saw that there are 6 million active sellers on Etsy. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And there are this many people, and probably half of them are customer support. So there's probably about 1,000 people doing customer support for 6 to 7 million people. And that's just the sellers. That's not including the buyers, which is exponentially more than the amount of sellers.
Yeah,
so don't be upset too much.
All right, so we are on to round 2, which is all about bubbers. Do we have any bubbers experts in the audience? I know that a couple people think that they're bubbers experts. Let's see if we can answer some good challenging questions about bubbers, which, by the way, his 8-year adoption day is tomorrow. So
and he still acts like a kitten.
Yep, it's like his birthday. We celebrate it like a birthday. All right, so what was Bubber's name when we adopted him? Not what we named him, but what was his name when we actually picked him up from the shelter? What had they assigned his name to be? Was it Goober, Bub, Homer, or Tigger? Boobles. Boobles?
Yeah, what was his name when we adopted him? Not the name that we gave him.
Bubba Boobles. Lubbers. Goober, Tigger, Homer. Goober, Tigger, Goober, Homer, Tigger. Tigger. It's because he's stripy. Homer, Tigger. Tigger. Picture? Goober, Tigger. Bub. Goober, because I'm a goofy goober. Tigger, Goober, Homer.
Cat.
I hope it was Homer. Tigger, Homer, cat. All right. I think Alfred was the first to get it right.
Homer is, yes.
He was Homer when we adopted him. We named him Goober. We don't call him that, though. We call him Bubbers.
His legal name is Goober on all of his records.
Yeah. But we call him Bubbers, and sometimes we call him Bub. Tigger was actually Mark's first cat's name, who looked just like Bubbers. So,
yes.
All right. Question 2. Which member of our family did not want a cat when we adopted Bubbers? Was it me? Was it Mark? Was it Taylor? Or was it Amy? Goober was my nickname in high school. We called him Goober because he was so silly.
Somebody said LOL legal name. Hey, that's a thing.
The cat's legal name.
That's his name at all the vets.
And in the state of California.
And in the state of California where they register your animals. Yep.
Starla.
He strikes me as a homer. He does act like a homer, doesn't he?
Mark. Amy. Starla. Amy.
What do you mean I wouldn't want a cat?
Amy. Mark.
What?
Mark. Mark. Amy. Mark. The dog. Mark. Taylor. Mark. Amy. Starla. Starla. Amy. Mark. I think that it's between you and Amy right now.
Yeah, the overwhelming majority said me.
Oh, Starla, Mark, Taylor, Amy. All right, well, let me tell you first of all, we didn't get Amy until like 4 years ago.
Yeah, she's our newest animal, so we didn't even have her yet.
Yeah, we've had Bubbers for 8 years.
Taylor was too young to give a dang.
Taylor was just excited to have a kitten because she was like 4 years old.
No, she was younger than that.
No, oh no, she was 3.
She was 3.
She was 3. It was me.
She hated cats.
Mark made me get that cat.
Believe it or not, I'm the cat guy.
He made me. We went to the pet store to celebrate Itty, our Chihuahua. She's passed away now, but we went to go get her. Her adoption day was today. And we went to go get her a cookie from the pet store, from PetSmart, and they had one of their adoption events going on. And Bubbers was just a kitten, but he was trying to get through the glass to get to Mark.
To get to me. So I immediately set up an appointment to go in and hang out with him, and he was all over me, loving, jumping, playing.
And I was so mad.
And I was like, I'll take him home today. And they're like, oh, he's already got somebody that's interested. And I was like, I don't care if somebody's interested. I'll give you the money for him right now.
Right. We will pay the adoption
I want
fee.
this cat now. And I'm so glad that I got him.
Yeah.
No, I'm the cat guy. She's terrified because I want to get a caracal when all of our animals pass away. And
I'm not a cat. I was not a cat person until Bubbers, and I like Bubbers because he doesn't act like a cat. He acts like a dog, but
she doesn't like most people's cats because, and I hate to say this, but most people don't know how to take care of a cat.
Yeah.
Most people raise their cats wrong and they end up scared, angry little turd bags.
Yeah. Cats. I'm very picky about the cats that I like, but I'm not really a cat person. I never have been, but I love our cats. And I like cats now. I mean,
I love cats. And the bigger the cat, the better.
Yeah.
I'll snuggle a tiger. I don't care. I love cats.
Bubbers has made me like cats. So, all right.
Let's do this.
Last question. What is the name of Bubber's shy calico sister? We do have another cat. You don't see her very often.
Chop.
We've got Toots Boots.
It.
Well, you just ruined it.
I'm nobody that's going to think we named her friggin' Pork Chop.
Toots Boots, Patches, Pork Chop, or Miss Kitty. I wonder if she's around. I can't call for her because then I would say the answer. Yes, we do have another cat. She is so morbidly obese that we have to constantly find new magical ways to get her on her diet. She eats like $30 diet cat food.
She's such a sweetheart, but my God, she is the dumbest cat I have ever seen. She's so dumb. And not dumb like she's mean or no, she's just actually stupid.
She's not a problem solver. Bubbers is a complex thinker. You can look at him and see sentience in his eyes, but when you look into Toots Boots, there is nothing.
1,000-yard stare.
There's nothing going on in there. She's so sweet, but
oh yeah, she's a little lover, and she's gotten better over the years too. Now she's actually like trying to snuggle and.
All right, Toots, Miss Kitty, Toots Boots, Patches, Miss Kitty, Toots Boots, Miss Kitty, Patches, Miss Kitty. Toots in her boots. Pork Chop. Let's see. Toots Boots. What's the majority? Is the majority
Toots? Yeah.
Majority is Toots.
Guys got it right. That's not technically her name though. Her name is Tulip.
Yeah, it is Tulip. But we went from Tulip to Toots Boots, and now we just call her.
Because she looks like she's got little white boots on.
So, Tootsie.
Oh, they said you said it. You slipped and said it when you were talking about her.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, did I? I ruined it. Tush Boos. No, Bubbers is here.
Boos.
Boos.
Where you at?
Boos. I don't. She's weird. She's a strange cat.
She's a cackler. She'll look at you and just go.
All right, round 3, keeping up with the Moors. This is our last round. This one's quite funny. Let's see if you guys can do it. All right. Which is not a hobby of the Moore family? Attending raves, vintage taxidermy, watching The Office, or cheese?
I love how cheese is just cheese.
Yeah, cheese is a hobby.
Cheese is a hobby.
Cheese is a hobby. It's a hobby that even the lactose intolerant like myself occasionally, enjoy. But all of these things seem to be quite interesting. So let's see what they say. Cheese. Watching The Office, watching The Office, watching The Office, watching The Office, cheese. What? Y'all apparently don't like The Office. Cheese, Office. Wow. The Office, though, y'all are missing out. Taxidermy. Office.
Somebody said raves.
Raves. And before, you use GIFs of The Office all the time, right? I don't know, do I? I don't look at what the GIFs... I don't use GIFs based on things that I like. I just use them if they're relevant. Taxidermy, Office, cheese, raves. They don't know us at all.
Adriana said cheese is not a hobby, it's a way of life.
That is true. Oh, Cooper Banana. You ratted me out. Starla restores taxidermy. I feel like Taylor would like taxidermy. All right. It's The Office. I've never watched I know it's funny. I know everybody, but it's like, do I really want to start? Like, do I want to start it?
It's okay.
Well,
it's okay. It's like nearly family friendly humor, and when you get used to like the I can't have my kids in the room humor, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah. We do attend raves. Mark
I'm a raver. I'm also an EDM artist. Guys can go over and follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at DJ
Love Guru.
Yeah, at DJ Love Guru, LUV Guru.
And he just started that page, but he's got his first song up, snippet of a song. If you don't know what EDM is, it won't
interest you.
It doesn't sound like music. It sounds like noises, but
but I'm a raver. I'm actually yeah.
I tag along to show support and wear funny clothes.
Go to a 3-day long festival every year.
I've got pictures of him in his bright rainbow clothing with light up hairbands, twirling a big baton and dancing in the crowd.
Yeah, I'm a raver.
So yeah, and
get over it.
Get over it. Vintage taxidermy, that's my deal. I find that nightmarish taxidermy that it's been like absolutely disrespected because it was created like in the 50s, and I try to restore it to a bit of former glory. I once had aspirations of working for maybe like museums or schools in order to bring them educational resources, but obviously I've since done Etsy instead.
Science and Snark said, I wanted to know more about cheese. Well, I consider myself to also be quite the gourmet cook, and in order to be able to do that, you have to kind of go through a few cheese phases. And we will occasionally, just for dinner, do charcuterie boards where we will try new cheeses and try to learn as much as we can about them. Yeah,
we spend a lot of time learning about cheese, and our family comes over for the holidays, and we lay out a spread of cheeses based on all the cheeses that we've tried throughout the years that we think that they would like. My favorite is Cassaggio, which it's kind of like a parm.
It's a mixture between a Gouda and a Parmesan cheese.
And it has little kind of crispy bits within it. And
which is the parm part of the Gouda.
Yeah, it's got like a fruity note to it. It's very good. But
it's really good. I like that. You like the Robusto.
Yes.
Cassaggio Robusto.
Oh, there was one more question. Oh no, there's a couple more. What instrument does Mark not play? Bass, guitar, vocals, or trumpet? Let's see. But yes, cheese I think is a hobby when you invest your time into learning about cheese to the extent that we do. We spend a lot of time perfectly choosing our cheeses. And I'm lactose intolerant, so.
Iberico's not cheese. Iberico's meat.
Let's see.
Cheetos. I love the cheese crystals. Yeah, dude, they're so good.
All right. Bass, guitar, vocals, or trumpet. What does Mark not do? Trumpet, trumpet, vocals, vocals, trumpet, vocals, vocals, whistle, bass, trumpet, trumpet, vocals, trumpet, trumpet, vocal, vocals, vocals, trumpet. It seems like an even mix between vocals and trumpet. Trumpet, trumpet. Which can you not imagine Mark doing? Holding a microphone and singing, or
I mean, I have a curly mustache, guys.
Yeah. He could be. I can see a man with a curly mustache doing all of these things.
Oh, come on. Cooper, did you really just say guitar?
You want to start grabbing them? Start pulling them on the screen?
Yeah, right.
How many guitars can we spot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's 5 more back there.
How many?
6 more back there.
And how many basses are in the house?
2.
And how many drum items are in the house?
Back there, but that's not on there.
Yeah.
I have a whole electric drum kit.
All right,
I think of Mark playing trumpet in high school. Nah.
All right.
It's trumpet. I don't play trumpet. I have played a trumpet, just not very well.
Mark is a very good singer. He sounds just like Corey Taylor from Slipknot and Stone Sour when he sings and actually spends time. So actually, no, not Corey. I think that
not anymore.
Breaking Benjamin.
I did in my early 20s, but yeah, Breaking Benjamin, somewhere between Breaking Benjamin and like a modern pop punk singer.
Yeah, because you've got some higher notes. You do some good A Day to Remember as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a great singer. He's very shy, so he doesn't do it very often.
Yes.
All right, I think
performance anxiety is fun.
All right, well, the spotlight was on you for this one, so now the spotlight's back to me. Which film-featured movie prop does Starla own? And when I say film-featured, I don't mean a reproduction. I mean something that was actually in the movies. Do I own Dumbledore's robe, E.T.'s glowing finger, Edward Cullen's coat, or a sword from Lord of the Rings? A couple people are going to know this one. Because I
love Breaking Benjamin and A Day to Remember. Yeah, I went through a phase in like my mid-20s where I was singing Camelot a lot, and my range was just ridiculous.
Yeah, and you had that like hymn kind of. He's doing a lot of playing around with Sleep Token right now.
Yeah. That dude's voice and mine are like...
Yeah.
Like when I actually sing, it's on point.
Sword.
E.T.'s finger.
Edward Cullen's coat. Edward Cullen's coat. Edward Cullen's coat. E.T.'s finger. Ed coat. Lord of the Rings. We just sat and watched Lord of the Rings. Sword, coat, sword,
We
coat.
still got the last movie to get through.
I know.
Extended edition or nothing. There's the theatrical versions aren't even worth watching.
Oh yeah, you got to watch the extendeds. A sword from Lord of the Rings. I feel like you should have the sword, but instead you have the finger.
Now we've got homie's foot from where he broke it.
Oh man.
Did you guys know that he... I'm just kidding. Everybody knows.
That he broke his foot when he kicked...
with Sleep Token. Me too. The concert ticket in New York was $600. I mean, you can't even get tickets for them anymore because they sell out in seconds.
Show us the prop after you give the answer. It's up. I mean, I could, but I could...
I've never seen any of those movies. Well, I'm sorry.
All right, are we ready? Let's see the coat. I own the coat that Robert Pattinson wore at the beginning of New Moon when he comes out of the forest when Bella's having her dream that she is an old woman, basically showing that, you know, he will stay young forever as she ages. And at some point they are going to have an incongruency because he's going to be a 17-year-old boy and she's going to be an old woman. But that coat that he was wearing, I remember when I first saw the movie, you know, I was a teenager and I loved the books, but I always thought that coat was one of the best outfits out of the entire movie.
She says that, but it just looks like a regular old trench coat.
No, it's got a velvet. The top, the shoulder portion is a black velvet.
Yeah,
and
like
the bottom
every trench coat made before 1950.
It's so nice, and the company that made it, I can't find them anywhere. It's like they don't even exist, and it's all hand stitched. You can see where it was tailored. It still smells like it's got like a cologne-y smell, which maybe they spritzed it when they sold it, but.
Orlando broke his ribs. Dominic got a nasty splinter. Sean got glass up his foot. John got a bad allergic reaction, and many, many extras were harmed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vigo, if you guys don't know, there's a scene where Vigo is looking for the hobbits on the big pile of the Uruk-hai, and he kicks a helmet and screams. And for those of you who don't know, he actually completely shattered his foot when he kicked that helmet. The scream is real, and they kept recording for the full end of the day so they wouldn't have to fly back out to New Zealand. Oh, he didn't break his toe. He shattered his foot.
Yeah, he messed it up. But yeah, The Dumbledore's robe is currently at auction right now for like $2 million, so not going to buy that. E.T.'s
Yeah, I was going to put in a bet on that. There's no way.
E.T.'s, his finger isn't for sale, but the actual head, E.T.'s head, it's all like starting to fall apart, but that's at auction right now. A sword from Lord of the Rings would be so astronomically expensive.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
Believe
I love it.
I paid a lot less for Edward Cullen's coat than what you would expect.
You know, actually, there were so many non-CGI people in Lord of the Rings, you could probably get one for, it's still expensive, but probably a couple $1,000s. I'm sure there were hundreds, if not thousands of swords made for that movie.
That's why I threw that in there, because I was thinking.
I think that would be achievable.
Yeah.
$2 million chumpy change. God, I wish. Got that Elon money over there, Aaron.
I'm holding on. How did you get the coat? Auction? I found a reseller on eBay who just happened to list it, and right place, right time. I got it for like $2,000, but
it's real. Certificate of authenticity. She did all her research and verified everything was real.
I've got the wardrobe tag and everything, but my thought process is that, pretty soon they're going to be doing a remake of the Twilight series, and especially with new Midnight Sun coming out. And I thought someday maybe I, auction it off, or,
donate it.
A film museum. I would love to auction it and donate some of the money to the Quileute tribe. They're doing Operation Get to Higher Ground to move their schools and essential, basically move their tribe out of the tsunami zone, because they didn't get any money for those films, even though their entire culture was basically bastardized by the series. Yeah. So I thought that would be a great...
Does it smell like him? Y'all are creepy.
It has a very cologne-y smell. So I'm going to guess yes.
Correct about the extended versions, and just realized you guys are huge Adventure Time buffs. We rewatch Adventure Time probably once a year trying to find the lore, and it's kind of weird once you get past about season 2 and realize how many like ridiculously deep adult themes, like especially existentialism and like really deep topics that a lot of adults can't comprehend. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and Fiona and Cake is great too.
Vigo is hot. Vigo is an attractive man. Viggo Mortensen is an attractive man.
All right, guys, don't forget tonight, we're not done yet. This is just a reminder. Tonight, if you joined us late, be sure to click the link down below in the video description. That way you can join us on Twitch. We are going to be streaming a second holiday party, except this one is adults only. It's 18 plus. It's a cocktail party. We're going to be saying bad words and playing scary games and getting the bejesus scared out of us. That way, we can play this fun game of if you spook, you drink. So if you get spooked at all, if you scream, if you jump, if you get startled, you have to take either a sip of your cocktail or your cocoa if you're more of a sugar high kind of person. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're not already on Twitch, just go sign up for a free account. The link to Mark's channel is down below. There's no thing that you got to like RSVP. Right when we start streaming, it will pop up right on his homepage. So as long as you've got it pulled up, you'll be there. There's a live chat just like this.
The link just goes to Facebook page.
Oh, I put the link to the Facebook event page. That's okay. On the Facebook event page, the link to Mark's Twitch is on that. So open up that Facebook event page, and when you read the details, his link is in there.
I never really liked Orlando Bloom's okay, but he's just kind of an okay actor. I think he was the worst actor in that movie.
Really? I thought he was all right.
Out of the three, I think he plays the role really well. I just think he got stuck with some kind of cringe moments.
He was also the youngest.
That's true.
He was the youngest out of the
He was a new actor.
Yeah.
He looks the best for the role. I mean, he looks, he looks correct.
All right. And obviously, guys, don't forget that today's live stream is for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So please consider donating. We really appreciate all of your hard work. Can somebody give me a number on what our charity is up to as of right now? We're not able to see it, but I'd love to know what we're up to. Our goal is $5,000. So let's see if we can get there. I know that we're so close. So
it was 4,002 something.
4,002 something. Okay. Let us know what it is. But in the meantime,
42.55.
Oh, guys, we're so close to 5,000. We can get there. We can get there.
$700. That's not too bad.
We can get there. We can get there. All right, guys. We are going to play a game of Find the Etsy Impostor. I've got Taylor's little face on there because she'll be joining us.
It was Orlando's first movie, and Elijah was actually the youngest.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mean out of the Hobbits. I meant like after the Fellowship disjointed. Yeah, because Anyway, okay, so today we're going to be playing a game of Find the Etsy Impostor, and your guys' job is to sniff out which of these items is not a real Etsy listing. So only one of these items is not something you can currently purchase on Etsy. Are you guys ready?
You said it's not showing on my stream. What's not showing on your stream?
What? The donation? It's underneath. It's down below the chat. All right. So here are our options. We've got 6 listings. The All-Seeing Egg, Taylor Swift's used tissue with certificate of authenticity, custom ugly sweater, the original poop knife, a dryer sheet parrot origami, or ogre toenail clippings. Now, we're going to give you guys some hints, though, so don't be hasty, but out of curiosity.
The original poop knife.
To chop up your turds if they're too big to fit.
I know what it is. For context, I don't know if that's an Etsy product, but I know for a fact it's a real product.
And don't you all look. I'll know if you cheat. Santa knows when you're
parrot,
sleeping.
Used tissue, parrot, tissue.
All right, well, don't be hasty. You get some clue. What?
Yeah, it's a real product, guys. The original poop knife.
But is it an Etsy product? All right.
Dryer sheet, tissue, toenail clippings.
Well, let's give you a clue, okay? One of these items earned an Etsy's pick badge. So this will get rid of one item. Which of these products do you think earned an Etsy's pick badge? And an Etsy pick badge, for those who don't know, it is an actual badge assigned by a real Etsy staff member who liked the item enough to say, yes, we recommend this.
I know that one. I'm not going to say it.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Is it the All-Seeing Egg, the original poop knife, a dryer sheet parrot, ogre toenail clippings?
I just hate that they call it the original poop knife. Like there's more than one variant of poop knife.
I mean, maybe if they don't have a patent on it.
I guess.
The original poop knife, patent pending. Or Taylor Swift's used tissue with certificate of authenticity. Which one
Most
received?
people are saying the egg. Few people saying the sweater.
Love the egg. Sweater. Egg. What's our majority saying? Toenails. Etsy
Egg.
Badge to the Seeing Egg.
It's close, but I'd say egg is what most people are saying.
What do you think it is?
The egg.
You think it's the egg?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you it's the custom ugly sweater for $700+ from Studio Happy Toys? You were wrong. Mm-hmm. How's it feel to be wrong? Say it out loud. How's it taste? I was wrong.
She forgets that the stream later is on my channel.
Oh, yeah. You can't be mean to me here, but I could be mean to you. All right. So that eliminates one out of our 6. So now we're left with the All-Seeing Egg, Taylor Swift's used tissue.
You say $700, lol, but have you seen the stupid shoes dudes wear and how much they pay for them? There has not been a single, like, trendy pair of shoes that has been good looking in, like, the last 5 years.
All right. So are you guys ready for another clue? Let's do it.
Did they sell it? Probably.
I don't know. I'm assuming probably. All right. 2 of these sellers have top seller badges. Is it the All-Seeing Egg, the original poop knife, a dryer sheet parrot, ogre toenail clippings, or Taylor Swift's used tissue? Which ones do we think have top seller badges?
I'm going to guess All-Seeing Egg and dryer sheet parrot.
All right. All-Seeing Egg and dryer sheet parrot. You got to pick 2. 2 of them have top seller badges. Egg and egg. Egg.
Egg and nail.
Egg and toenails. Okay. Egg and toenails.
Toenail. Such a raging clue.
Egg and tissue.
Tissues, nails. Never thought I'd say this, but please be the egg and the ogre toenails. Please tell me the poop knife isn't a real thing. No, it is a very real product. The poop knife, the original poop knife, is a very real thing.
But is it on Etsy?
I don't know if it was meant to be a gag. Yeah, I don't know if it's on Etsy either.
Egg and toenails.
I'm gonna go with the egg and the dryer sheet.
Looks like most people are saying egg and toenails. Egg and toenails.
Egg and parrot.
Egg and parrot.
Go ahead and do it.
All right.
A lot of time.
It is the egg and the original poop knife, which you can get for $14 from Arrow and Bird. I don't know if it's the original poop knife, like actually,
How
but
do you store the poop knife?
it's got
Like,
a little.
where do you put it? Because that can't be sent. It's for cutting unflushables.
Cutting unflushables.
That's what it is, right? What else would it be for?
It's got
For fun?
Yeah, it's a fun
For
party.
fun?
Fun for parties. It's got a string. You hang it on the wall.
Now selling for your completely crazy family member that cuts their poop.
How are they a top seller? I mean, poop knives are in high demand in 2024. People
I
take.
think it's a vintage shop. It's the original poop knife is an older product from like the 70s.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know. That looks. So you mean that's a used poop knife?
That's probably a used poop knife. Yeah.
Party poopers. All right. So that's 2 more out of the game. We're left with 3. Taylor Swift's used tissue, dryer sheet parrot, or ogre toenail clippings. Would anybody like to update their guess as to which one they think is the Etsy imposter? Let's see if anybody gets it. Is it Taylor Swift's used tissue, dryer sheet parrot, or ogre toenail clippings?
Now, if you Google original poop knife, it's like a
plastic one.
It's like plastic, and there's also a tongs version.
A tongs version?
It's 2 knives on a piece of tongs.
Like,
you can pick them up and cut them.
I
It's supposed to be a gag gift, though. But this one, I don't know. I'm assuming it's been... I mean, look at it. It doesn't look new. It's all faded. So a lot of people saying, I think it's the tissue.
Tissue. It's the dryer sheet. All right. Well, we've only got one more clue. Okay?
Well, technically, it should be the tissue because just using her name is wrong. But
I mean, but it's real. Like if it's a just like I bought Edward
yeah, that's
Cullen's
true. But you still
coat.
you still couldn't. If you sold that on Etsy, you could not put Twilight coat.
I mean,
you could probably put Edward Cullen, but you couldn't put.
Is Twilight vintage now? Is it already vintage?
No.
No.
30 years.
Okay. No, I think the Etsy is only. How long is vintage? It's vintage. Yeah, maybe it's vintage. All right. One of these items costs less than $99.
The toenail clippings.
One of these items costs less than $99. Which one?
Actually, TBH, I'm starting to lean towards the toenail clippings not being on Etsy and the other 2 definitely being there. Because dryer sheet parrot, not only do I think that's real, I think I know the shop that sells it.
What do you guys think? Which of these items...
I said, oh, Jesus Christ.
Which of these items cost less than $99? Only one. Dryer sheet, clippings, toenail, ogre, parrot, toenail. Toenail clippings less than $99, and if not, I'm selling the wrong thing. Parrot, parrot, parrot.
The dryer sheet is pricey.
Parrot.
Yeah, I think I know what shop it's from if it's there.
Parrot, toenails.
And it's definitely
parrot,
not less than $100.
dryer sheet, parrot. All right, I think most people are going for parrot this time. All right. You guys ready?
You said one of these things isn't on Etsy.
Yeah. So one of them's fake, other than the one that is less than I have assigned.
Okay. So one of those is $100.
One of them is an imposter. Yes.
The used tissue, 100%.
Let's see. So we know now that we can right now. You can go to Great Girl Designs and buy your own jar of. Oh, they're seashells. They're little.
Got it.
Can you kind of see? They're like little pieces of seashell, which is kind of a cute idea. Like for Halloween, you know, put it on your shelf. I don't know how many of these she sells, but apparently she's.
I'm assuming that's like the size of a salt shaker.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right. We are down to the wire. Taylor Swift's used tissue with certificate of authenticity.
It's dryer sheet parrot, 100%. Not even a question, and I know what Etsy shop sells it.
All right, which one is the real Etsy item? The real one, not the imposter, the real. If you think it is Taylor Swift's used tissue, put a red heart emoji in the chat. If you think it's the dryer sheet parrot, put a blue heart emoji in the chat. If you cannot find the red or blue heart emoji, put whatever you can find that's red or blue, because we're just going to look at the colors.
The tissue is not on Etsy. Yeah, I'm going to say that's an eBay item.
Let's see. I'm looking for emojis. Emojis. Biohazard tissue, please be gone.
Yeah, the obsession with Taylor Swift has already gone far enough.
All right, let's see. Oh, some of your emojis are coming up as little squares. It's you mobile users. Got a couple reds. Looks like mostly blues. Mostly blues. I think people seem to be
yeah.
People are pretty sure.
Yeah, we don't need to keep going.
About the blue.
It's mostly blue. I'm pretty sure it's the blue, and I'm pretty sure it's terrible origami. Yeah, right? Is it terrible origami?
You could buy your very own dryer sheet parrot right now at Terrible Origami. Terrible Origami actually has been making a lot of sales recently.
I know they freaking have. It's ridiculous.
They've got their shirt, or they've got $1 Million Frog, and it is a bad origami frog for $1 million, but now you can buy a shirt.
Yeah, that's what he does. He does merch for his crazy products, and that's what ends up selling.
Yeah.
Dude's a genius.
Terrible Origami, hilarious shop, guys. Go check him out. Don't buy anything; it's ridiculously expensive.
Where is she selling these seashells? Little corner store in downtown Iowa.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
No, it's in a little corner store in Iowa.
Oh, okay. Thanks for playing. Okay. What is next, actually? I think that we're on to decorate a shirt, maybe. Guys, don't forget, tonight we are streaming over on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 11 p.m. for those in the UK on Mark's Twitch channel. That is going to be twitch.tv/Professor Prosciutto. That live stream will just pop right up as long as you are already a member of Twitch. So if you haven't signed up yet, be sure to do so. This party is 18 plus. We are going to be drinking some cocktails for the holidays and playing scary video games that you guys are going to get to sit and join in. It's terrifying. It's horrifying. I scream a lot. And every time that you get scared or you get scared with us, you get to take a sip of your cocktail or your cocoa. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We did this last year. And for those who attended, you seem to really like it. So let's have some fun tonight. And get spooky. Okay. And don't forget also, guys. Oh, you clicked off my thing.
I didn't click anything.
You clicked off it.
I didn't. I hit the right arrow.
Oh, guys, don't forget to donate to St. Jude Children's Hospital. We're doing good. I'm seeing less donations coming in, so get those donations in. All right, so next, we're going to be designing our 2023 Alpha Holiday shirt. We've been doing this for the last 2 years. Here is our shirt from 2021 and from 2022. Basically, what you guys do is guide in our decision-making as to what goes on the shirt. You guys just put random ideas into the chat. We start dragging the silly stuff onto the shirts. And then somebody at the end of the stream is going to win one of these shirts. Unfortunately, this year we won't be selling them. So I apologize. I know some of you guys were collecting them. Unfortunately, Amber is on maternity leave and we have put the Alpha Adapt shop on vacation mode for now because we want to make sure that she has plenty of time to rest. So it's going to be a limited edition. Ooh, limited edition. All right. Are we ready? Mr. Moore, we need to... Oh, you didn't have to do that.
I did. Because we have to pull up our browser.
Nope, it's just going to go right here. Okay, they can. All right, guys. So this is the shirt we're going to be designing, and all we need you guys to do is start giving us some ideas as to what you want on this shirt. Let's hear it. Let's get some ideas. Well, first of all, we could probably put, we got to put 2023 on there somewhere. Thank you, Crystal, for donating. We appreciate you.
Are we going to do it on top of the shirt like this, or are we going to do a new white?
This is just for there.
You'll transition it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we've got Bubbers. Somebody
get a goat on the shirt.
A goat? Bubbers? Okay, so let's start with uploads. And then, you guys are going to see you've already seen them, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, they saw our weed.
Oh, no, they're seeing all the stuff that they just saw. That's going to be really confusing for everybody who joined the stream late. They saw our weed.
Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's legal in Ohio now, even if it were true.
It's oregano, guys. Or what was it?
Seasonings.
No, what's kind of seasoning is it? Seasoning for meats. Oh, you get
seasoning.
You get to pick your meat.
Pick your meat.
Pick your meat. All right, we got. So. All right, what else are people requesting? Crustacean core was big this year.
The bad origami. I'm not. No copyright infringement.
So
let's scroll up. So you got to start looking where we were.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Lobster.
We get a goat, tropical kitty, wizard dragon, bubbers. But we could do a wizard dragon bubbers. Make his head the tip of the dragon.
Wizard dragon bubbers. Okay, so let's start there.
That's what I was just thinking.
All right, can you just type in wizard? Why are there always wizards? There was a wizard last year.
Why not start with the dragon? If his whole body is going to be a dragon, why not start there and then build off of that?
Oh, okay.
Instead of trying to theme it and then have to fix it.
All right, which one do we want?
So we need like a body that we can easily replace with his head.
I could probably do this one.
It's going to cut the wings off too. No, you can still see the chin. What are you doing?
Well, he's got the flames.
No. We'll do the flames ourselves. Get rid of that. It's trash. That's a trash dragon.
That's a trash dragon. We got it.
Oh.
What have you done? Ah! Get out of here. All right. We've got some great... Ooh, I like the
I'm going to
purple.
laugh if that square is on the screen when you hit present.
I like that purple.
There's no way you could put his head there.
No, you're right. What do you think? Which one feels very bubbers?
That majestic one there in the middle would probably work.
This one here?
Yeah, it'd be easy to replace his head.
Okay, so we will...
It's kind of super uber detailed. That looks like one of those, no, it won't work.
He's got flowing hair.
And a horn. There you go. I mean, I guess. I don't think that looks very good.
That's the point of the shirt.
That's true.
Do we want him to be breathing fire?
That works. Yeah, that works okay.
Okay, what else?
Except there's another ear sticking out the side of his head.
Well, give me a wizard hat and we'll cover it up. They said wizard, a wizard dragon bubbers.
Let me scoot the chat down in case anybody's in there spamming dirty things.
Okay. All right, which hat do we want?
No, you pick that. I picked the dragon.
Okay. I kind of like the ones with the little moons on them. And then maybe like just there. We'll cover up that little there.
Let's say you're still not getting the ear there.
No, he's good. That's good. All right. What else did we have? Somebody said crustacean core because that was like super popular this year. Do we want a lobster?
Lobster.
Yeah, a lobster.
Sure.
That's crustacean core. Oh, I like this little guy.
Somebody said we had a dragon and wizard last year. I know we did.
Well, now it's a Bubbers Dragon Wizard. Did we have a...
It's okay to have crossing themes.
There.
Somebody's going to print this shirt and die.
And die. All right, what else do we got? Santa sleigh with a jet engine. Krampus Bubbers. Let's see.
Here, there were a bunch of recommendations we missed because we were...
Okay. Hedgehog. Poop knife. I don't think anybody wants to wear it with a poop knife.
Pumpkin wearing glasses. Pug puppy.
Funny cat meme. Stars. Christmas cat.
And alpaca. Gotta have a capybara, surely.
Oh,
capybara.
Capybaras were trending this year. That's pretty accurate for... Oh, goodness. Look at him. Which one do you like? Watermelon.
I like them all.
I know. They're all so cute. I like this one.
Well, I hate it, but that's fine. Why has it got a crutch? This whole thing is wrong.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
How
The
about
one in the bath is cool.
this one?
Yeah.
This one with him, little duck.
With him, little duck.
This one with him, a little duck, and then we'll turn him and flip him around this way. Okay. Now what? Well, it needs a wolf.
Does it?
I mean, it's the alphas.
So?
We always do it. Hide a wolf in there. Let's see. Oh, that's a cute one. Do we want a cute wolf or like a detailed wolf? Which one do you like?
I don't know. Whichever one you want.
Whichever one I want?
Sure.
Oh. I don't know. Let's see. I want this colorful one. It's more of a That looks more like a maned wolf, but you know what? I don't care. And where's he gonna...
Put him behind the capybara thing peeking out.
Like this way?
Yes.
Okay.
Send him back one. There you go.
Oop, too far.
Too far.
There we go. Okay. Totally different style. Graphic design skills on point.
Graphic design is my passion.
All right, we need something Christmassy. It's not Christmas.
Who cares?
We gotta do Christmas. Thank you for donating, Lucy.
Put lasers in Bubber's house.
Laser. Element. Laser. Go to graphics. Oh, yeah. Purple lasers. Make it like he's heating up the capybara's bath.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
That's great. You might have to Now he just looks like he's cooking the capybara.
Then you can't see the wolf.
I'll move the wolf. We'll move the wolf.
How do you edit the...
Here.
There we go. Let's do transparency.
Oh, it won't print if you do that. You can't fade it. It's not going to print a faded design. It's already going to struggle with what's...
Yeah, that's a little much.
Oh, I mean, it can stay. It'll be fine. Unless we got better options here.
I'd say it's going to be kind of hard to beat that.
Nah,
That
it's
was
fine.
a pretty good laser.
All right. Okay. Then what we'll do is we will ungroup these little fellas. I'm going to drag him to the top so I can move him. And then he can just kind of peek back here.
Sure.
And then we'll put him back there. There we go. All right. And then we need something Christmassy. What do you guys think? Where are we? Big giant bow with words. Palm tree. I think we did
UFO. Yeah, that was a thing this year. We have to put a UFO.
an alien. We did alien last year.
We did, but it was UFOs specifically in the...
Oh, I love that. Put him in the bath with the capybara like he's pointing at Bubbers. No, flip.
Flip.
Oh, no.
And then we need to send him
Position.
back.
There you go.
Yeah, he's not quite pointing at Bubbers. Let's... I don't know.
What if we...
There.
There.
Now he's not pointing at Bubbers. There you go.
There we go.
Somebody said Edward. Well, no copyright because can't do that.
We'll do Fredward Mullen. Krampus Bubbers.
You can edit the flame and chin off. I ain't worried about that.
A lovely flower. Oh, just type Christmas flower. Let's see if there's anything. We need something Christmassy. Christmassy. It's all poinsettias. Here we go. There. Now he's a Christmas alien. He looks kind of tropical. It doesn't really look very Christmassy, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, give me Christmas.
That's okay.
Give me a Christmas tree. We got to add something Christmassy in here, and then we'll decorate it. We'll add some fun decorations.
Need a Crimbus bush.
Which one do we want?
I don't know. I don't think a Christmas tree is going to fit anywhere in the scene that we have built.
Well, I'm gonna put it in the background. Let's put it like. No, that's got too much stuff. Here, we'll put it like like back here. I don't know, like.
That's so busy.
Like over here. Put it down here, right here, there.
Excuse me.
It's perfect.
We're gonna have to adjust this whole thing, otherwise it's
I
gonna
will.
get cut off.
I will. I'll adjust it. All right. Is there anything else? Did we have anything else that we need to add to this shirt? Mistletoe
Sorry.
over their bath.
Neon stuff was in all year. It's true. Put some cool retro neon triangles in the background. Maybe
Like some 90s.
Yeah,
Just search
that cyber kind of look.
search 90s. Oh, come on, Canva. Oh, heck yeah. Look at the look.
Oh, that's so ugly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not gonna be able to see the flame. Yeah, it's really busy.
It's too much.
It's too busy.
No. Don't touch
You better
it.
watch yourself,
Don't,
young lady.
Don't you touch nothing. You'll just mess it up. You'll mess everything up. I am the master.
It's gonna be too busy.
I am the... You don't like that?
No, it's way too busy.
That's the point.
No, ugly is the point. Busy is gonna make it the print terrible.
Oh my god. Is that a non-copyright infringing Furby? Oh wow. No, that's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Dry. And it doesn't need to perfectly fit on this shirt. I'm gonna be designing, you know. No, that's...
See what I'm saying? That's not as busy. It leaves the middle.
Okay.
So now we have the 90s and the vaporwave. But keeping in mind this design will be a lot smaller on the front of the shirt.
All right, and then we just need our 2023... I can't reach. Can you do Alpha Holiday Party? I'm struggling to reach across the desk.
Move them. Look at all this cable.
That's okay. I don't want to move your stuff. I don't want to mess up your deal. All right. There we go. Yeah. And then no, that's cool. Do you want one of these?
Yeah.
You want one of these shirts?
Clearly.
And then I think that if we did it like in the yellow, that's... What do you guys think? Oh, no spoilers.
Here, let me get the chat back.
All right.
Use Comic Sans, please.
Use Comic Sans. I don't even think that Canva has Comic Sans. Look for it. Just do Sans. Sans serif.
They don't have Comic Sans. No.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, there it is, Comic Sans.
Oh.
Oh, God. And there's an extra space in between here that you put in that's driving me nuts.
There we go. That is beautiful,
so we
guys.
said not yellow. Yeah, I think we could do a better color than yellow. I think we could try to match the purple.
The purple?
The purpley pink that's in the background there. That would make a lot more sense.
Okay. Y'all be so picky.
Here, let me do it.
It's so hard to
little
move.
Little miss shaky hands over here.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right.
Oh my God, what was that font? Were you doing Comic Sans?
Here it is.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, one lucky one. Maybe one. Do you want to do more than one? There's going to be 4 other shirts, so that's already 5 shirts. With this one, do you want... How many you want to...
What do you guys think? 3?
3 of these too, so that would be 5, 6, 7 shirts.
Are we going to
total.
make them available to buy too?
No.
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 We should make them available to buy.
I don't know how to do... We would have to...
I know. Amber's all pregnant.
I know. She's pregnant this year. That's okay. That'll make it limited, okay? So whoever wins it, you're going to be like...
Yeah, we'll do 3 and then we'll each get one.
The lobster looks like a penis.
I don't care.
I just noticed that. I don't think he's supposed to, but he does.
That would make the neon shorter. Where the whole design is going to be smaller on the shirt.
Yeah.
This wouldn't fit on the shirt anymore.
No, this is just for you guys to be able to see. Okay. Why don't you go get our daughter, because the time has come for Taylor's art showcase.
Okay.
Can you go grab her real
I could
quick?
just scream.
Is that what you're going to do? Okay. That's typically how we call for our daughter. We just yell.
Just yell.
Grab her chair.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Tell the cripple to grab the heavy stuff.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it.
I'll do it.
Keep you bubbers. Go anywhere.
All right.
Good boy.
No Oh, Taylor, do you want to see the shirt that the Alphas designed?
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
That's our ugly Christmas shirt for the year.
All right, why don't you go ahead and full screen us while I get...
Move.
There you go. Okay. Go ahead. All right, this is Taylor. Taylor is our child. She does exist. We didn't make her up, we promise. Taylor, you're here in front of, I don't know, probably like 200, maybe more people.
Goodness.
goodness.
That is a lot of people.
And they're all here to see your beautiful art. Except I got to get through the no spoilers. Oh, no. Okay. All right. We are good. So Taylor's going to be showing you guys some of her art today because Taylor wants to be a famous YouTuber. However, I will not let her have her own YouTube channel until she's a little bit older. So we thought that this would be a fun opportunity for her to come on. And she also designed one of the Alpha holiday shirts this year. So we're going to be starting with Taylor's art showcase today. These are 3 pieces of art that Taylor's created that she'd like to show to you. And she also has brought a third with her. We'll show that one.
Yeah, they can't hardly see that right now.
Oh yeah, a fourth. Yeah, we'll show that one in just a minute. So first, Taylor, would you like to tell them a little bit about this piece of artwork?
So that is Bonnie from the game and movie Five Nights at Freddy's. I have found out that I am very obsessed with this series. And
is that why you're wearing the shirt?
Yes.
Somebody said they loved your shirt.
Thank you.
All right. So that is art piece number 1. And what did you use to do this piece of art? What did you use for this piece of art?
I used alcohol markers and I used a pencil to sketch it out.
Alcohol? You drinking alcohol?
No. Mom.
That's how we mess with each other, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. You can go ahead. They're listening.
Okay. That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you ready for art piece number 2?
Yes.
All right. Here is her second piece of art, and this is more of a 3D piece of art, right?
Yep.
All right. You want to explain to them what this is?
This is a dinosaur mask that I designed for my little cousin. And since she loves Minnie Mouse, I added a bow, and her favorite colors are pink and blue. So I made sure to use those colors.
And the jaw opens up?
Yep.
Awesome. And you can see her Five Nights at Freddy's poster in the background. So it's perfect. It's kind of scary too. All right. All right. We've got one more, and this one's extra special because they're going to be able to win a shirt with this design on it. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. So this is her last piece of art that she created. This was done digitally. You want to talk about this one?
Yep. So this took like an hour to make. And especially the eyes, because the eyes I had to blend them. I had to add the different colors.
And what program did you use to draw this one?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Kurita or Kurita. I don't know.
But it's a free almost, it's kind of like a free Photoshop that you can download.
Yep.
All right. And Taylor also wanted to show one last thing that she just made today. You want to show?
Full screen so you can see.
You want to show that off?
This is based off of the mask that I made for my cousin.
Are you going to give that to her too?
Yep.
Awesome.
Homemade stuffed animal.
Super cool.
It's very cool.
All right, Taylor, did you want to stick around while we give away our t-shirts?
Sure.
And stay for the winners? All right, so we are going to be giving away 5 different shirt designs because you guys are also going to be able to win the ugly shirt. Oh, wait, they weren't even there for that. Wait, you got to... I thought that they were watching. Let's do this one more time.
You made that today? Yeah.
Yeah, she just sat and she was like only doing the pattern for it when we came downstairs.
She's a ridiculously artsy kid.
All right, so we're going to be giving away 5 different designs, but you said 5, 6, 7 shirts total, right?
We're giving away 3 of the ugly ones, so
3 of the... So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 total shirts, okay? So these are the designs that we're giving away this year. First of all, we're going to be giving away an Embroidered Friday Bean logo on dark heather gray Bella canvas. I own this shirt. It's super comfortable, but the embroidery is very, very nice. We're also going to be giving away T number 2, which is a direct-to-garment print of a cute wolf design on heather mint Bella canvas. And it says, I create my own success story, Handmade Alpha, on the back. And then the front just has a cute little wolf. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third is going to be a direct-to-garment tattoo-y kind of cool wolf design that says, break the chains, because I'm a big fan of breaking cycles and taking control of your own future. So this one is for our gothier alphas, or maybe some of our guys that are out there. And this one is on black Bella canvas, or Heather black Bella canvas, which is Mark's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got Taylor's design. She's got her Stay Starry-Eyed Wolf on black Heather Bella canvas. Are you happy with how that looks?
Yeah,
Do you want a copy? Do you want one of those too?
maybe.
Yeah, I'll print you one. And then obviously our last one is the design that you guys just came up with. So at the time when I made these slides, I didn't know what that was. So we're going to be giving away 3 of these designs since we're not going to be selling them. And typically I print those on the Heather Black Bella canvas as well. So
Which
guys,
is more of a dark gray than a black.
yeah, it's kind of a grayish color. So in order to win, you guys got to be fast. We'll go ahead and give it just a minute so we can make sure that everybody has caught up. And then, Mr. Moore, you're going to pull them from the random generator.
Okay, I'll have to do that with the screen moved.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Post the name of your favorite Christmas movie in the chat.
What order are we doing the shirts in? Are we just...
How about we'll do them in the order that I mentioned? So shirt number 1, and we'll go through, and they don't get to pick what they're trying to win. They just get whatever we...
Oh, okay.
We'll say we're picking the winner for shirt number 1. So we'll go ahead and let them go. Elf, White Christmas, Bad Santa, Die Hard. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Probably Rudolph.
Rudolph.
And can I say the second one?
What, the one that we watched together?
Yeah.
The super inappropriate one that we shouldn't have let you watch, but we did anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can tell them.
Violent Night.
Yeah, we watched Violent Night. Mark and I went and saw it in theaters, and we knew it was gory, which Taylor is fine with. She likes scary stuff, and it wasn't scary. It was just, like...
Violent.
I forgot how many inappropriate jokes were in it, so we were just like, oops.
I was cool with it.
Bad parents.
You're not a bad parent.
Well, of course, the child watching the rated R movie would say that. We also watched Krampus, which was, that one's a little more fun because it's only PG-13 and it's not very scary. But the Jack in the Box in that was... You're not scared, not enough? No.
Nah.
You like the scary stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to find something scary enough to give me nightmares. I can't find anything.
All right, we haven't had anybody comment in a while, so
All right.
we'll go ahead and post. Go ahead, Google.
Yeah, we haven't shown you any really scary movies yet. We've got some that would horrify you, but I don't want to scar you for life. When we watch the scary stuff, we try to figure out what they use for the gore, because she's so into costumes and crafting. We'll sit and look at the gory scenes and be like, oh, look, they used latex and they used corn syrup and food coloring, and makes it a lot less scary. All right.
So for the first shirt we are giving away.
Wait, I need to know what the first shirt was. It was... Hold on, let me pull it up so we can see what our shirts are here that we're giving away. Let's see. Shirt number 1. Pull that all the way to the end. Shirt number 1 was the Friday Bean embroidered tee.
Tina said, I badly want that plushie dino bunny.
Tina loves bunnies. Tina has bunnies that just hop around her house.
And if you guys win one of these, please email Starla at handmadealphaacademy.com before New Year's so we can get these orders placed.
Yes, Starla at handmadealphaacademy.com with your size up to, I think that we can go up to 5X, I believe. So, which, by the way, even if you're, smaller frame, the 5X shirts make great nightgowns. Like, if you win, like, the holiday party one and you don't think you'd actually ever wear it out, get it as a nightgown. I've got a couple of the Bella Canvas tees that I wear, and so do you. You've got some of the nice, big, soft T-shirts, and they're really comfy.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is taking me a minute. I had to open it in my other browser because it's like, you have ad blocker on. Screw you.
All right. So first shirt, though, is the Friday Bean embroidered tee. Fun fact, when you're washing and drying your embroidery, you know how it kind of seizes up and the little embroidery patches kind of shrink up? If you have a hair straightener, just kind of close it real quick. You know, if you don't want to bust out your iron, just boop, 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 and it straightens it right out. That's how I straighten mine out. And you don't have to crank it up very high either.
All right. Mabel the Woodle.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
All right.
Except it's going to make, I can't even show because.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes.
Mabel the Woodle, you get our first tee, which is the Friday Bean tee. You already know how to get a hold of me. In fact, could you email me at our private students only email address? It doesn't matter. You can email me at Starla or our private students only one. And I will get back to you guys probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Second winner.
All right. Wait, the second tee is the mint with the cute little wolf that says, I create my own success story. So the mint green.
And that would be Andrea Roach.
Andrea Roach, can you please send us an email with your size at starla@handmadealphaacademy.com.
Yes, please.
All right. T-shirt number 3 is the super cool kind of tattooy one that says break the chains.
Next one is Linda.
Linda Blatchford, I can't see you wearing that design. If you decide that you don't want the tattooy one and you'd prefer one of the cute ones, feel free to let me know. You know what? If you guys haven't sent your emails yet, maybe instead tell me which shirt you want. How about we do that? Because I can.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So maybe we'll do it optional.
Let's do.
Tell me which one you want. And we can re-show them on the screen again at the end. That way you guys can decide.
If nobody picks the one that we made, then we'll just give 3 more away.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know which one you want.
Let me cook. All right, and then next, Trish Ellie, E-L-Y. You're on
Trish?
here. You're on here a lot.
Yeah, Trish. I actually don't know how to pronounce your last name. Is it Ellie or Eli? Ellie? Let us know. But you are our next winner.
And then the one that was just named Alfred.
Alfred, you're HAA Alfred, aren't you? You're in HAA, I think. But yes, Alfred.
How many winners is that? That's 5, right? We're doing 8.
5, 7. We're doing 7.
7. All right, so that's 5. And then we have Yureska Mercado. Mercado?
Yureska? That's a cool name.
It is.
All right.
How many? That's 6, right? So we need one more.
6. Linda, I never win anything. Well, you just won. Yay!
Lisa Rutch Studio.
Lisa Rutch Studio.
Lisa Ruck.
Ruck.
R-U-C-H. And I'm feeling generous, so I'll do one more.
Okay.
Alana Messina. Alanna-Messa.
Is it Alana or Elena? Elena? Messina? Messina?
Yes.
Messina?
If you are one of those lucky few who won, please email Starla at handmadealphaacademy.com with your shirt size and which shirt you would like.
Here, let's show them one more time which shirts they can win. Go ahead and...
Creature?
Yep. All right, so... I guess I can hit present. Just let me know if you want the Friday Bean tee. If you want the mint cute tee, just say mint and I'll know what it is.
That's cute.
I love that one. It's so cute. If you want the Tattoo Wolf Break the Chains tee. If you want Taylor's tee. We got to order one of these for Taylor too. She wants one. Or if you want the holiday design, if you're one of those who wants to start collecting our yearly holiday design, let us know. So that'll be
version of the shirt being made tonight. I don't know how far we can go with Twitch. We'll see.
All right.
All right, sweetie, you're good to go ahead and bounce.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I got it.
Thank you, Taylor. We love you. We'll get some lunch when we're done. All right. Guys, one last time, thanks for hanging out. Please consider donating to St. Jude Children's Hospital via our charity down below if you haven't already, or if you're watching the replay. We would really appreciate it. No, screen share again. We would really appreciate it. We are trying to hit $5,000. I don't think that we made it during the stream, but Hopefully with your help during the replay, and those of you who decide to come back and watch this later, we can hit that goal. So thank you guys so much. Please don't forget that tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 11 p.m. if you're over in the UK, we're going to be streaming an adult party over on Twitch. It's 18 plus cocktail party. Pour yourself a drink or some wine or even some cocoa if you prefer not to indulge, or if you're in, you know, the Pacific time zone and 3 o'clock is too early to start doing shots. We're going to be playing a game of You Spook, You Drink, which is basically, if you get scared or you jump or you scream, you have to take a sip of your alcohol. Mark and I don't really drink, and it's going to be super funny because we're going to have to. I don't know what I'm going to drink tonight. I was thinking of...
Well, we have to go to Whole Foods so we can get whatever we want at the liquor store.
Well, if we're doing shots, I'm only going to be able to do soju because I can't do...
Then we'll do soju.
Yeah, soju is not...
Big drinks of soju.
Yeah.
We're not worried about it. Move on.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, guys. Please consider coming and hanging out. Basically, we're gonna be playing Mortuary Assistant, which is a game where you are in a morgue. You can stop screen sharing now. You're in a morgue and you have to get the different bodies and decide which one of them is a demon. Except the bodies decide to wake up and do their own thing. And last year we played it, and I threw the cat by accident because I was so scared. He was okay.
Like alcoholic butterbeer. I can't drink sugar like that.
Yeah,
I don't even drink pop anymore. I often drink my tea unsweetened.
Because him tummy hurt.
Because my tummy hurt.
Tummy hurt.
Tummy hurt. I'm a tummy trouble trooper.
Can Taylor's design go on Redbubble? Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
We could put it up on Redbubble.
Taylor's Redbubble, if you guys want to check it out. She hasn't put anything new on there in a while. I think she was getting discouraged because she wasn't making many sales. You know, she's little. But her Redbubble shop is Greenleaf, one word, Greenleaf Forest.
And she was making original content for fan art.
No, she was making her own cats. So she was doing different like cat designs because she likes warrior cats. But I told her she couldn't make actual warrior cats.
Right.
She had to make up her own cats. So
how do you guys like the lighting, by the way? We have a new light that doesn't completely do this back here, so it should be a little less extreme bright for those of you who are sensitive. Plus, I can control it with my app. I can make us like...
Oh, God! Why did you
That's 20%. What's 100?
do the lightning.
It turns off. Yeah, we got all kind of effects and stuff on here that we'll never use. We got hold on, that's paparazzi. We got like explosion.
It's like
there's an explosion in the background. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to just regular on here.
It's like an actual like film studio. Like when you see characters,
nice.
When you see characters standing in front of like a fire and the flickers on their face,
It'll look a little bit better when she's centered. It's hard when one of us has to be close to the light and the other one has to be further away from the light. Now streaming from the street. Yeah, it's super duper bright. You guys don't look pale either. I know, it's nice having a light that's able to like, yeah.
We're not so pasty right now. In fact, this light makes me look tanner than I actually am in real life. So
bring this down here so we can stop looking to the side like a weirdo.
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Hey, it's 1:30 on the dot.
Yeah.
That's absolutely perfect. All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Wait, before you go, I might not. If you guys sent your emails today for your shirts, I might not respond till tomorrow. Because we've got to go shopping before the stream today, and then we'll be streaming on Twitch tonight. So
the shirts Bella Canvas. Yes.
They are Bella Canvas.
Yes, they are Bella Canvas.
They're the super soft Bella Canvas, not the scratchy one. But guys, thanks so much. Please consider hanging out during the stream. That's Professor Prosciutto over on Twitch. Sign up for your Twitch accounts now.
I posted the link here, and you don't have to have a Twitch account.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't want ads.
Make sure that your little uns aren't in the room. We probably will say bad words. I say bad words.
I will say bad words. I don't hold myself back on Twitch.
Yeah.
I do here.
Thanks for hanging out, though. And the song that you're about to hear,
I did it.
He finally wrote
It's not a super impressive thing, but I did finally write a song.
Tell him it's impressive. He does that all the time where he's like, it's not that great. No, it's great. And you guys are going to listen to it. So if you want to...
Yeah, sure. I guess we can fade out. It goes away.
There's beans.